How far did you get?
I don't know, about the wet spot.
On that other side?
Both sides.
Both sides? You did all of it?
Did about?
I know you're moving pretty good. Lord, what a wrench.
That's my little wrench.
Big little wrench.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, January the 27th. And as you saw, grabbing these old Martindales, you may say, Daniel, why in the world are you putting that in your truck? Y'all just took them off. Well, if you watch the video from the other day, the new Martindales came in and we have to put them all together. They're just all in pieces. And anyway, I had to grab one of these so we can look at it and figure out how to put them together. And of course, the one I grabbed did not have every piece on there, so that's why I had to come back, dig through the other pile, and get the one that had every piece on there so we can put them together. That's what we're going to be doing first thing this morning. Me, James, Mark, and Dad are going to be going through and putting these things together while it's cold outside. And maybe when it warms up later on, when this frost burns off and the top of the ground gets dry, we may do some tillage work today. So got a plan maybe for the speed till to be running at the smoke place, and then also we may hook the 8285, which is right there. I'm going by it. Hook it up to the there it is. Hook it up to the J&M rolling basket. Got a job over in the valley knocking down some corn stalks. So stay tuned on this video. We may be out in the fields doing some tillage work. Got my drone with me, so hopefully we can get that done later on. But for right now, we're gonna put these together. And one other thing, on the air compressor tank, had a lot of people commenting about how dangerous it is to do any welding on it. Horror stories about it blowing up on people. So I did a little research last night, and it is true, you're not supposed to work if it is true if it is cracked. You're not supposed to do any repairs on it. If you do, you're supposed to send it off to the factory and they'll have somebody certified fix it or whatever and send it back. But anyway, Dad is in the process right now of looking up where we bought the air compressor and seeing if we can just get the tank part and disable the motor, take it off the old one and put it on the new tank when it comes in. So he's working on that. So thanks to the comments, because I could have had a bad injury later on. You know, anything could have happened. So anyway, could have been really bad. So we're going to take the safe route and get it replaced if we can, and hopefully not have an accident. So thanks for the comments, and just an update on that because a lot of people were concerned. So let's get on with this video and see what else happens today. Well, we're gonna have to scratch that plan on putting together the Martindales, because we've got every part but this one right here. This little aluminum wheel right here, that's the only piece that we're missing, and it's very important because this little piece right here is basically a depth setting. Basically, it's keeping this spike wheel right here from digging in the ground too deep. So this actually rides right on the ground and keeps it going the same depth the whole time. So it's very important. We got some more stuff coming in Monday, some of the precision stuff with the air cylinder. So right now we're just finding out if it's coming with that group of parts or it never got ordered. So that's where we are, but that's the first thing you bolt on. So we are stopping on that right now. That's as far as we can go. So we're moving on to other projects.
Yes, this is Dan Ryan here at Central Alabama. We need to order a new tank for one of y'all's air compressors, but it's
what's the model number? Did you have that?
I've got the model, this is on the compressor. An EC, and let me start over, EC 13, what is it? 13,
GH?
yeah, GH.
GH?
Yeah, and I've got the serial number.
30 gallon tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 30 gallon.
All right, guys, as you heard, we have ordered the tank. We found the company that makes it on the side of the tank. They're in Macon, Georgia. Called them, and they're gonna ship us a 30-gallon tank just like we got. The bolt holes and everything should line up. Cost $652, but had to do it. We did not want to hurt anybody on this farm if we can help it. So anyway, that is ordered, so we mark that off the list. And we're gonna put the rubber mounts up under it for sure.
And they come out with the plug, huh? They had my old plugs in there, so I put them plugs and I put the old plug down there. So I put 2 more new plugs and make 3 in all.
And it's still leaking?
Still leaking, yep. I'm gonna try the little plug at the bottom of that. That wasn't leaking from the bottom there. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's time for a new tire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Hang off that in.
They about got stopped. I think they run the tire, it'll, yeah, I want to put all that in.
You don't think we need a new tire?
Oh, I know we do, but I mean, probably gonna trade the tractor
Okay.
in a year.
I got it. There. That's just easy.
Hold on to it. Where you want to put it?
Set it down. Cool. Gotta let it down. More? Maybe backwards more.
Oh, okay.
All right, fill it up with diesel. And then, Mark, you're gonna be driving this. Anyway, fill it up with diesel, and then we're going over to the valley, to the soybean field. Like you going to Billy Morgan's?
Yeah.
We're gonna start in that field. James, you can be checking out the speed Teal tractor, the new 310. Get it full of diesel, get it full of DEF, and we're gonna be taking it up to Smoke Place.
Oh.
Anyway, just get it full of DEF and full of diesel, and then just wait here on us. Good grief, I about forgot the jack. That would have been bad. I about forgot this. That wouldn't have lasted long, but
Good thing you ain't thought about it. Thought about it.
I don't know how I thought about it. It just hit me. I said, oh God, the jack. This guy in this truck behind me right here is asleep, but he's blocking the gate. I got Mark coming with the J&M rolling basket, so I'm gonna have to wake him up. He was dead asleep. I'm talking about in a deep, deep sleep. But he moved out of the way. So we're over here in a field called the Soybean Field. This is where Mark's coming with the J&M rolling basket. And the plan here is we've got corn out. We had corn out here last year, and what we've got is these stalks still left. So what we're thinking is that the rolling basket's just gonna come through here, and all we want to do is just knock these stalks down. Just basically break them off at the ground and just knock them out of the way. Where this is bedded land. We bedded it like 2 years ago. It may not look like it, but it is raised beds. And all we want to do is make the top of that bed just smooth where that planter is not jumping up and down. So probably could leave it alone like this and let the Martin Teals on the front of the planter knock them out of the way. But we've never done that before, so I don't want to get out here and it not work. And we're ready to plant. And then we got to go to plan B and get a tillage tool out here, you know, and hold up planting. So I think it'll work fine. We'll see in just a minute though. Oh yeah, we got a buck. Ooh, that's a big deer. Got a huge buck out in that field. I know y'all can't see it because it's a long ways off, but he is way down there where my finger is. So when I pulled up, I saw into the field, I saw a doe jump out of that ditch way down there. And we're in the middle of the rut right now. And so that means the bucks are chasing these does. And whenever you see a doe out by itself, like in the middle of a field, edge of a field, and she's by herself, there is a really good chance there is a buck nearby her, in the either in the bushes, in the woods or something. But if you wait long enough, you'll find him, and there he is. He came out about, I've been here for like 5 minutes, and all of a sudden he just appeared out of the ditch. So boy, he is a big one too. One thing I hate about this J&M rolling basket is how they designed this valve right here. Don't you have to flick it to fold out now? Cannot stand that. I don't know why you don't run 4 hydraulic lines where you have 2 remotes. Now see, I don't even know how to work this thing.
Shoot.
That's,
this way.
huh?
I flipped over this way.
That's the way it was, wasn't
This
it?
way it was like it. I turned told you. Yeah.
And all it's doing is lifting up the wheel.
That way.
Frustrating. Now see, once when the planter comes through there, we'll have the Martin Teal row cleaners on there on the front, right before the seed gets put in the ground, and it will just knock all this out of the way, just like I did with my hand. It comes through there and it'll just throw it to that side, throw it to that side, and you're left with this. You're left with a pretty seed bed like that on top. Doing perfect. That's all we want to do. We just want to knock them down and get them out of the way. I'll say keep rolling. Okay, we got Mark running good. Dad approved it. So now we're moving on. I gotta go up here to James. He's up there at the smoke place. He's got the speed tail disc, and we're gonna get it going. Hopefully it's dry enough. That place can be wet. It's kind of on the wetter side, but I don't know. We'll just see. Hopefully he'll be able to run and finish that field, because I've done half of it, so I'm ready to finish the other half so we can move on. Well, we finally got James running. We had a little bit of trouble. The new Trimble screen that we installed in there, they're not through setting it up. There's no fields or anything that was transferred over, which I can do that, but there wasn't a tractor near here for me to do it. The quickest thing was to swap back to the John Deere navigation. On these new 8R tractors, they give you the SF1 navigation basically free now. So that's what we're running off of, and it's doing fine. It's a little on the wet side, but he's gonna do what he can and leave off the stuff that's too wet. He'll just leave it off, but he's running good. I'm out of breath. It's a lot harder running in plowed dirt. Oh gosh, these things are heavy. We're rolling off. He looks shorter.
Oh, they're the same height.
New tires. Just got back up here to the smoke place. James has got a problem with the speed tail disc. The main cylinder that lifts it up, he had a hydraulic hose bust, so we're gonna take it off. I don't know if Dad is gonna have time to go to Napa and get it fixed today, but we'll get it off. And also, we were gonna go ahead and get hoses run for that J&M rolling basket, so we do not have to work that stupid valve, or we'll just run 2 more hoses. And anyway, we'll fix that up and do away with that valve, but we got to go there to his plow and measure it so we get the right length of the hose that we need. So anyway, got a little work to do right now.
Mate, I'm gonna go get that.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Is that the right one?
Yeah, that's the right one.
That's a heap of hoses. Okay. What's it take? We gotta get that off. What's that inch is 16?
Not 7/8. That fits.
What's that? I need 2 of those.
Yeah. 2 inch and a 16th.
Get my adjustment.
How far did you get?
I'm about the wet spot.
On that other side?
Both sides.
Both sides you did all of it?
Get about.
I know you're moving pretty good. Lord, what a wrench.
That's my little wrench.
Big little wrench.
Good night.
Big thing there.
My goodness.
We may have to get that little case tractor and just hook up. Daniel's gonna help y'all. He's
Got the big boy. Where does that thing go?
That's my bicycle wrench.
Good gosh. Oh, I didn't even know he had that one. So this is what we're gonna fix. Like y'all saw earlier, to pull this thing out, they've put a valve on here now. I don't know why, to cut on costs on hoses or something, but we're doing away with this. I'm gonna run 2 more hoses, but one's gonna lift the tires up to pick the plow up, and then the other remote, the other 2 hoses will be just fold out. So you'll have a fold out remote on like number 2, number 1 will be the pickup.
And then you unscrew it.
So do you go ahead and do away with the valve and just tee it right here? Or is that...
You can, yes. That would eliminate all confusion.
I would just take the valve off, tee it off here. I mean, cap it off there, put a T. Well, you already got a T.
That's what I'm saying. You just, my new hose will have a 3/8 male.
We don't need any new T's. We got everything we need.
Need a 3/8 male here. Does that look bigger? So we need a male 1/2 inch on this end and a male 3/8 on that end. And down here,
You better get a pad.
I know what I'm doing. All 3 of them, 3 of them are 1/2 inch and 1 3/8. They're all male pipe thread. All right, let's go. Let's measure the distance.
No, they run in the bar somewhere.
$24.
24. For both of them?
Yeah. 24. All right, I'm going.
And you need a what again? Say it right.
Need 2. One hose with 1/2 inch male, 1/2 inch male. The other hose 1/2 inch male, and a 3/8 male pipe thread.
Got it. Moving on to the last project of the day is, yes, you guessed it, these tires. I'm gonna help Mark and James put them on. We'll probably go ahead and do a time lapse, speed this thing up, and let's finish this day off strong. Well guys, that is going to be it for the video today. Dad is going to Napa to pick up the hoses for that J&M rolling basket. We got the tires on, so we're going to call it a day. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if you made it to the end, man, if you don't mind, just give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And if y'all haven't subscribed, come on and join the channel. Just hit that little subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it if you did that. And guys, that is going to be it. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We're out.